Hello everyone and welcome to the IoT Trailblazer Podcast. I'm your host Mohan Raju and today I have got a trailblazing story that's charging up India's roads, quite literally. We are talking about how Kinetic EV, one of the pioneers of Indian mobility, is now reimagining the electric experience through the Jio Smart Mobility suite, deep tech and a whole lot of AIoT magic. Joining me is Mr. Ajinkya Firodia, Vice Chairman and Managing Director for Kinetic EVs, the name that's been synonymous with Indian innovation for over 5 decades. Ajinkya ji, it's great to have you here.
Thank you, Mohan ji. It's my pleasure.
Let's warm up with this. Kinetic is a brand that's powered India's mobility revolution back in the day. Now you're at the forefront again, but this time with electric DNA and digital intelligence. How did this shift come about? And how does JioThings fit into the vision?
I mean, Kinetic was a great brand in the 90s and the DX was a personal scooter for me. I used to ride around the DX with all my friends back in the 90s and I realized that there is a lot of nostalgia and love for the brand and the scooter. And I thought it was time to make the brand come back again, more relevant in today's time and hence electric.
When we talk about AIoT-led mobility, it sometimes sounds futuristic. But Ajinkya ji, with the Jio Auto app suite and the smart digital cluster, you're already offering that in your new models like Kinetic ZX and more. Can you share how these integrations enhance the experience for today's Gen Z and fleet users?
I mean, I have to give the whole credit to you, Mohan ji, because you found me. I remember you came in our office and you said, hey, I had no idea that Jio is doing such fantastic work in the field of electronics and in the field of AI and how they are integrating into it. And I gave you my vision and you gave me what Jio is doing. And then you invited me on your in the Navi Mumbai facility and I was blown. Jio is really doing a lot of very good work in electronics and in automobile and we are very excited for this collaboration.
That's fascinating. Infotainment meets intelligence. In traditional vehicles, connectivity was often a good to have, but now it's directly influencing performance, maintenance, and experience. How are connected platforms like JioThings helping Kinetic EV enhance lifecycle, risk management, and reduce digital risk?
Today, the life has become about the automobile being an extension of you. And there is so much integration of your mobile phone and your home in your life. So when you're also on the road, people want this integration. They want this automation. So they want the maps to come. They want the scooter to talk to you and take you to your destination. With Jio, we are working on very interesting things like we have to only say, open the seat. Or use the apps that the Jio has, play this music from JioSaavn or the Hello Jio technology, which will really make the scooter as your human or your pet or your friend. And that's what excites me, that it's going to be an extension of your life.
Let's talk about scale. India's EV mission is massive, but so are the challenges: affordability, infrastructure, and reliability. What does Made for India mobility mean for you, especially with Jio's 5G, AIoT, and digital backbone in the play?
I think if you see our scooter, it's not only 99% made in India and for India, it's also made in-house in Kinetic. We are making our own battery, we are making our own controller, our own motor, our own chassis for making a perfect product for Indians in India. That combined with the strength of Jio, which everyone knows is a 100% Indian company doing so much work in all the rural networks in India, I think it's a very winning combination that we can take it not only in one level, but in 100 levels where we can together be an integrated part of the Indian consumer.
All right, Ajinkya ji, time to shift gears a little bit. Let's have a quick rapid fire round. First thing that comes to your mind, your favorite EV innovation.
We have an easy charge where the charger is inside the scooter. So you take it out and you charge your scooter. It's a patented feature so made by us internally.
Awesome. One app you can't live without, of course, besides Hello Jio.
It's actually JioSaavn because music is soulful and you need music all the time and I use Saavn a lot.
Awesome. One feature every EV must have in 2026.
I think one feature everyone must have, the easy flip that we have on our scooter where you flip open the side footrest, but they can't have because ours is patented.
Range anxiety or charging anxiety? Which is worse?
I think it's a matter of time when both the anxieties go away. In two-wheelers, it's not a big deal because every scooter gives 100 range and you're riding 30-40 kilometers and you're charging at home. So these anxiety will go away as the adoption increases.
Awesome. AI in vehicles, assistant or co-driver?
AI in vehicles is extension of your life.
And lastly, in the next 5 years, what will surprise us most about EVs?
I think in the next 5 years, what will surprise us is how quickly the growth will accelerate and everybody will shift towards EV because of the anxiety gone away.
That was an electrifying round. Back to our discussion on a serious note, EVs have sustainability at their core. How does Kinetic Jio partnership align with India's green mobility vision and ESG goals?
I mean, you look at the Delhi government, they are banning the petrol two-wheelers. So if you see a vision, this is what every city in India would need to do, because I want to build a country where my children can see the stars in the sky, not have to inhale smoke. And I think making the petrol scooters go away and everything becoming EV is a very big step towards achieving that dream which we should have.
And now, shifting to the next gear. What's in future for Kinetic and JioThings? Are we looking at deeper ecosystem integration? Maybe something beyond the vehicle?
I think possibilities, like we have always been discussing, are endless. There's so much innovation happening at Jio and there's so much innovation happening in the two-wheeler segment that as a manufacturer, I would love to rely on all these great technologies where we can make sure that Jio and Kinetic, these two very Indian brands, are making the perfect product for India and for global.
That truly sounds transformative. From electric vehicle to experience vehicle. So, Ajinkya ji, before we wrap, could you recommend a book to our audience?
A book? Nothing to do with this conversation, but I'm a very big fan of the book Jaya by Devdutt Patnaik. It is a book on the Mahabharata, but I think it teaches you a lot about life. And to tie into this period, the Mahabharata teaches you that you should do good things because it's your dharma, and I think this project was my dharma.
Ajinkya ji, it's been fantastic having you on the IoT Trailblazers podcast. This conversation shows how partnerships like ours are not just shaping smarter vehicles, but a smarter India. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very much, Mohanji. I'm very excited about this partnership myself.
And to our listeners, stay tuned because the road to India's smart mobility future is only getting faster, greener, and more connected. Until next time, keep your curiosity charged and your connectivity stronger than ever. Thank you.